Well, a new year is upon us and we all have that clean slate. So this is the perfect time to rethink or maybe tweak some of your parenting plans. Take note of what is working and what might not be working so well. Here with more tips for the new year is Master Mom Amanda Olson from Olson's Martial Arts in Johnson City. Great to have you.
Thank you. Good to be here again.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's exciting. I love that clean slate.
I do too. And I was talking about that sort of at the beginning of the show. It's just nice to have that fresh start. It really pushes you to kind of take stock of what you've got going on.
Yeah, some things have to end because it's the end of the year. So it is kind of nice to say, well, let's look at everything and then start new. So.
And setting goals. And you were saying you've got a fun tradition that you do in your family that you're getting ready to do.
Yeah, I'm very excited. The kids are coming over. You know, both of them got married this year, so their spouses are coming. So that's fun too. And we have we call it the prayer bucket, and it's just a little box with a lid. And we've had it for 20 years. And we just each year, and sometimes throughout the years, things might need to be put into there. We put prayer requests in, and so today is the day we open it back up and look back. So we look back at the prayers that have been answered, and then we also will put new ones in. So it's just a really nice tradition, you know, to see all the amazing things that happened over the year, and then set new goals for the next year.
It's kind of like a little mini time capsule.
It is, yeah, and it's amazing how you forget what you prayed for, and wow, that was answered.
Wow,
you know?
That's really neat. And that kind of brings me to traditions, which I think are so important for families, to have those traditions that your kids are going to remember and probably pass along to their kids.
Yeah, that's something that will be really special, you know, and if the time comes, it's something we can all continue to do as a family. And it's one of those things that, you know, when you get together with your family at times like this and you talk about things, the end of the year gives you a chance to just stop, like you said, and say what's working, what's not. It doesn't have to be big. It could be little things, you know. And important part is to make a plan. Also, you know, I talk to a lot of children, a lot of teens, a lot of adults at the end of the year about, okay, what's your goal for next year? And they'll tell me things. You know, I want to be on the robotics team. You know, and I'll say, well, what's your plan to get on there? You know, are you just hoping it'll happen, or do you have some steps you want to take? You know, so get them to think about it. So as a family, as you're sitting down doing your New Year's resolutions, I would say, you know, when they say, I want this to happen, or, you know, for your kids or for you, say, okay, well, how are you going to help make that happen? You know, so.
And I think it's interesting too, when you say sit down together, you know, you always think about maybe you and your spouse and you guys setting your goals, but you say kids, start them young, get them thinking at a younger age about some goals that they could set as well.
Yeah, and any age. You know, some of the little guys I talk to, the little ones, they want to do better on their video game, you know, and that's okay. You know, that's their world, that's where they're at right now, and say, okay, well, how are you going to get better, you know? And
then I guess I need to practice more.
Right, no! Yeah, right. So you can, and then you can also say, well, that's too much practice, you know, it won't be fun anymore, you know. One day a week would be great.
Yes, exactly. And how about the middle-aged kids? Some tips on, especially if they're really entering into some of those difficult years. You know, you almost sort of take a deep breath and like, okay, we're going through 13 or we're going through 14, right. and the challenges that can lie ahead.
Yeah, and I think the reflection time is really good. To sit down and say, okay, we've actually finished this first semester of school, you know, for this year. How did things go? What went well? What didn't go well? What changes can we make? Whether it's changes in attitude or changes in habits, or, you know, setting new goals for them. They're really mature enough to understand consequences. Mm-hmm. You know, because I did this first semester in school, this happened. You know, and either it was a good thing or it was a bad thing. And then you can say, okay, if you want the good to continue, let's continue to take steps. This didn't go so well, what are we going to change for the new year, for the new school semester? So they're mature enough to handle that. And it could be academic, it could be social, it could be, you know, extracurricular activities, sports or teams that they're on. Take a look at all of it, you know, and let them know, because that lets them know that you're concerned too, that you care about this and you want them to be happy.
Nice time to really engage in that conversation and connect with them. And then follow up. How important is it to sort of, you know, we kind of write this stuff out in January and we dig it out coming up in the next December. But, you know, probably important to kind of keep tabs throughout the year.
Yeah, you know, that takes some discipline, and some ways to make it easy are to just keep a journal by your bed. And you can write stuff down at the end of the day or first thing in the morning, whichever works best for you, to keep track on that. You can put 3x5 cards with your goal up, set it on the bathroom mirror or the refrigerator or somewhere that, a drawer that you open all the time if you want to keep it private, and keep it in front of you. That's the hard thing. And there's been so much research, on if you write it down, you're more likely to attain it. So write it down somewhere, and just keep it in front of you.
All right, and celebrate the good, right?
Oh, absolutely. I think for me, 2020, when I look back on things that I want to do more, I really want to celebrate more. I've realized that I kind of work really hard and then go on to the next thing, and I don't take the time to just say, hey, that was really fun, let's celebrate it, or you did a great job, that was awesome, whether it's me or somebody else in my life. Just the little things like that to kind of say, yeah, that was awesome.
Take the time. Amanda, great to have you on the show. Thanks for all you've done for us this whole year long. Great parenting information. AskMasterMom.com for more information. You can always shoot her an email, and you can always visit Olson's Martial Arts Academy right there in downtown Johnson City. We'll be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by